Well, hello everybody, Hilly16 here, and this is my amazing Viking village. The Viking village took me about a month to build, adding everything together, all the time, everything. The interior isn't done just yet, so I'm just going to show you around the basic part of it. So now we are at the kind of stables where you can grow plants. There's villagers in it. We got a couple pigs, crops growing. This is where like the main people would store their horses. Here we are at the market, which is a very basic market. There's nothing fancy about it. Just got watermelons and rubbish stuff like that for sale. Lovely watermelons. A couple of iron around and things like that. And now this building we are at now is a kind of a prison for like mental people and things like that. That's why it's all dark and grungy. This is where the kind of people that run the place would sleep and do all the stuff they need to do. You've got storage places and just all things like that. So here is a older version of a brothel, which is I'm not going to explain what that is. I'll leave that completely up to your imagination. So here we just have a couple beds and villagers, books, all things like that. Upstairs where all the fun can be. Anything like that, just use anything that you see there in your imagination. Especially them two holes, use them for your imagination. Do what you want, think what you want about that. I'm not going to add anything. So right now we're going on to my 4 basic houses. These houses have been interiorly decorated with beds, chests, crafting table, all that sort of stuff. Very small, very simple. Now this end house is basically the same. It's just got a bit of an extra bit added, just so people can do some fishing and stuff like that. Lovely water. This is the bridge. Now we're coming on to the more sort of doing stuff area. This is the training arena. So there's blood on the floor. There's all that sort of stuff. People end up fighting in there. This is the kind of sleeping quarters. Each one has a bed, their own chest. This is where you do the cooking. They'll have cooks for them. Nothing simple. The walls are all broken because of everything going on. Now this is a fishing / storage / house. So obviously we've got nets in the water to catch the fish. We haven't caught any fish just yet. This is a storage area which isn't finished just yet. So if I go upstairs, I'll go up there now. Just got everything a normal person would need. It's quite bigger. Maybe I might add another bedroom. I might separate and add 2 bedrooms onto that. This is a courtyard. Now we're on to a build. It's just a house again. So there's 2 bedrooms in this place. Quite small, quite cramped. This is where you can go up and have a look around and things like that, which I will have to add something better onto, because like then I just fell down. It's not amazingly good. I might get rid of it and redo it, but it's just a simple things with loads of trophies on it. That's all the heads are about. Now these 2 houses are exactly the same. They are decorated in the inside, but just very basic. I didn't want to go too fancy. They're both the same, so I don't need to show you both of them. So if I come out of the area there, I go over this smaller bridge which I built. Everything I built here by myself. Everything on this village I was built by myself. This is another house, just a basic with 2 bedrooms. Got 1 bed there and another one right across here with storage area. Nothing too fancy because this is a basic village, because I couldn't do anything too fancy. This is a kind of house where you'd have the plant lady live in, the one that makes all the potions, makes all the stuff that looks after everybody in the village, anything like that. gets in there. That's why there's all green and everything's overgrown in there. A couple storage bits. Now this building here is the bakery, which took me a while to build actually. It was about the longest build there was because it was very weird. I couldn't completely figure out how to add it on, how to do it. So yeah, it's just a bakery. I don't know why the villager's in the pot, but he can stay in there. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not the bakery actually. I got this bit wrong. That was the blacksmith's. Stupid thing. I get confused over the two. Now we're going on to the bakery. I don't know what he's doing there, he's just in the way. Yeah, now this is the bakery where all the plants are. You make stuff. There's a bit of storage there. Stuff going on. I don't know why I added the lava kind of thing in there. I couldn't remember why I did that, but it was done anyway. 2 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms actually, was 3 beds. Just storage, just basic things like that. Now this is a kind of an area where building you'd go into to kind of do something. If you don't have it in your house, it's going to be in here. So there's lots of enchantment, storage. There's a couple of cats that are in the way. I can't see properly. So yeah, just do some reading. It's kind of like a library basically. It's like a big library. Just basic. I don't know why there's so many cats here. I didn't put the cats in here. Stupid cats. Go catch some fish. And the upstairs is not fully done just yet. I just thought I might as well show you that. Everything here is around about 80% done. It's not completely done because I'm doing it by myself, but it's taken a while. This is a map of the whole area. Everything that's done. Now we're coming on to the animal area. So again, these are 2 basic house. I'll just show you the one. They haven't been interiorly decorated yet because I haven't got round to that. I will be doing that in my next video. So here is a horse storage stable sort of thing, which I haven't interiorly decorated yet because I haven't had time to. I will do it at some point. So yeah, just a horse stables. Oh, horse moaning at me. Did anything wrong? Don't need to moan at me. So I'll just show you what it would be like in the inside without it being decorated. This took me a while to figure out how to put it together. I got confused. I'll just break that. Oh yeah, I'll just break that. It's nothing. Now here's the animal sort of bit. There's lots of chickens. Lots of chickens. You need egg. You want eggs. It's protein. Protein for the big giant Vikings. So yeah, it's not done in the inside just yet. I just haven't got. I just haven't had time with college. Haven't had time to get around to it. I've already shown you this bit. So let me just get out of here. So I got another bridge. Now this is a fishing hut. Well, a fishing kind of big mansion house, which again hasn't been done in the inside. It's just very basic. The creeper there. Go away, creeper. But yeah, this is a fishing hut. There will be more. Now this is a log smith sort of place. It's not finished. This will be a kind of building, making stuff. This is where they cut the wood and do everything that needs to be done on that, which is very simple. Over there is where the trees have been chopped down and things like that. It's getting night. Let me just go to sleep. So yeah, what I'm going over now is to the cemetery, and all the names on there aren't proper. I just thought I might as well add some sort of word on there. It's not a proper name. It's just basic, simple, boring names. This is what they call Hangman's Tree that I've just gone past. It's I need to do it better. It's not fully done. I don't know what that's going to be just yet. But now we're going up to the kind of prison torture camp. This they did experiments on you and chopped you up and chucked your meat in there and things like that. This is very strange torture area. That's a pulley system which I won't demonstrate. This is a dunking pit where they put you in there and leave you in there for ages, just to boil you to death. This is you'd sit in it and your feet would just get ripped to pieces. This is going to be where people will be placed in, and I've got to put 2 more doors on, and then what they'll do is they'll have to come across and jump into the pit of death. Ow, that hurt. Now this next building we're coming on to is going to be a kind of showroom. There's going to be statues of famous Vikings, which I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but I'm getting there. This is going to be a fishing dock, a little bit of a weird place, but I've only got 1 boat, so I'm going to build more, but I haven't had time to. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, everything. Thank you very much. For the next video. Bye.